I am Melanie Rose. I'm a mother, artist, relative. I live here in Regina, Saskatchewan, Treaty 4 territory. I'm a visual artist. I work primarily with textiles, with wool and silk and plants. I have dabbled in performance as well, and some writing and photography. In the flower people, I'm working with blankets that have been given to me as gifts, collected in thrift stores, online marketplaces, as well as wool. So the wool is from sheep. The sheep have been sheared and cleaned. The wool has been dyed, and I use a process called needle felting. So I've used those to create things that I call wool paintings. So I'm essentially taking those blankets and treating them almost like you would a canvas, stretching them over a stretcher, and using a process called needle felting with that loose wool. So it almost gives the impression of maybe embroidery or beadwork. Those are two things that I'm really inspired by: Ukrainian beading and textile, as well as the Métis florals motifs. I just want people to feel when they see it, even if they don't know, I want them to feel held in the sense of comfort and safety that we hope that a blanket can give to us. I love collaboration. That's something that I've been getting into a lot more, is like, okay, how can I collaborate with other people? Because I think it just can push us so outside of what we thought was possible, and we can like make our ideas bigger. I really try to, I don't want to limit anything. I think it's like, try to think as big and use your imagination as much as you can. And I think that by collaborating, you can kind of get to those places. So needle felting, I suppose it could be a very quick thing, or it can take a really long time, but it can really become this like meditative experience. These blankets to me are like canvases, and this one will be a round. And when I do these rounds, oftentimes I'm thinking about the moon. It's been really fun to get out of the square or the rectangle into these round shapes. So actually upcoming, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these rounds. So they're really fun. I like to use them to tell stories about the time of year we're in, the moon phase. This one to me is really bringing off some spring vibes. When I'm working, I really like, a lot of times I'll actually listen to podcasts, and I really like them to relate to the theme maybe of what I'm doing. So I just like to listen to stories being told. Like felting for me is a really winter activity. I find this whole process is just really a nice place for listening, both to other stories, but also to myself and to my own heart and breath. As an artist, what inspires me, I think the biggest would be Mother Nature, or plants, flowers, getting outside and thinking about my relationship with flowers, thinking about that as a form of medicine that can be used as a form of beauty, thinking about how plants can connect us to our ancestors, perhaps even knowledge that we haven't been given, but I feel like through plants, like that transmission of knowledge can come through. A lot of times in my work, I might be speaking about social justice, different issues that are really, really important. However, I think one thing that's really important too is we just need that space to stop and smell the flowers and appreciate the beauty that's around us.
Are you an artist who's interested in appearing on maxTV Local? Let us know at SaskTel.com/local.